Hi, my name is Andy Collop, Interim Vice-Chancellor of the Montfort University, and welcome to this special celebration of DMU's Class of 2020. 2020 has been an extraordinary year, and I mean extraordinary in two ways. Now, I'm sure you didn't choose DMU for an ordinary experience, but I'm also sure that for you, extraordinary has also meant responding to something that was never part of your plan. The worldwide challenge of the coronavirus has, however, also been the moment that you showed your most extraordinary qualities. Your resilience, patience, courage, hope and humour will prove some of the greatest strengths you've developed, and your 2020 experiences will help to set you apart, not set you back. You're part of a group that's already shown it has that something extraordinary, and this is a distinction to stand with the qualification you've earned. Every summer is a time to tell our newest graduates that the world is waiting, and this has never been truer than in 2020. Things have changed in ways unique to you and your time. This means new space and new opportunity for your ideas, new questions and challenges waiting for your solutions. It won't be easy, but if you're serious about your life, it shouldn't be. Knowing and working with you as I do, hearing the stories from our community, our DMU family, I know you can do this. I've seen the enormous empathy you have shown throughout the crisis, through volunteering and community work, through your course choices and life choices, and through your concern for our culture and our planet. All of this will empower you in a brave new world needing careful construction. Your instinct for finding the emotional meaning in a new situation is revealed as truly an extra strength, and it will be critical in making that world a fairer, better one.
I'm Dean of the Faculty of Health and Life Sciences. This is a very special day, a celebration of all of you in this testing year when you rose to meet unexpected and special challenges. The fundamental focus in our faculty is caring for people, so the global pandemic had a very special meaning to us. As the crisis took shape, our faculty family began to understand we would have to live and work differently for a time. We would have to live and work separately and distantly, a test in itself. But we also quickly understood that this didn't mean that we would have to be disconnected from the world, or from people, or step back from our work. With many people suddenly and newly in great need of support and understanding, the things we value and explore through our work and our engagement, such as building resilience and emotional intelligence, using knowledge and skills to create systems of support, became critical matters of the most urgent kind. Our faculty family forged closer bonds, inspired by the great effort and heroic human stories shared at DMU that we became part of. There are many to choose from. Some are still emerging, others still developing in their significance. We remember how 200 new nurses and midwives were fast-tracked to join the NHS and provide support during the coronavirus pandemic. DMU accelerated the registration process for final year adult, child, mental health, nursing students and midwifery students. They had jobs to go to and a job to do within the NHS. Claire Gilbert was just one of those DMU nurses who began work at Leicester's hospitals earlier than expected. She told us she felt driven to support the NHS at an unprecedented time, helping people who are vulnerable and need in the most important and support them at the most important time. She had the training and the passion to help, and she was not alone in that. 1,500 students continued their placements, keeping hospitals and clinical care teams going while frontline staff looked after patients with COVID-19. Health and Wellbeing Society student Charmaine Binger continued working at a care home despite all the dangers. Pharmacy students were fast-tracked into practice to support the fight. And final year forensic science students Oliver Megram and Megan Mayhew worked at the Lighthouse Lab COVID-19 testing centre in Milton Keynes. And there were donations of vital COVID-19 testing equipment from our faculty. Your year did not go to plan, but you made this your year. It was unsettling, even frightening. Perhaps many of you felt unready for the world in a time of emergency. I'm proud to say you were ready. You have the skills and the spirit, and heard the call to help that all of the work that you have built upon. There are still more challenges ahead, unknown challenges. Be prepared, but do not be scared. The class of 2020 has what it takes, and you've already shown that. Stay in touch with us at DMU, your tutors, with each other, and be proud of what you've achieved. Thank you.
Look how far you've come and how far you can still go. Many of you are now coming to the realization that the next step into the world is here or around the corner. And for some of you, this is very exciting and you can't wait to get started. But for others, it may not be. There may be some feelings of confusion and worries about the next steps ahead, and that's okay too. Remember, whatever you're feeling is valid and okay. Someone else will be feeling the same too. You are not alone. DMU and DSU will always be there when you need us. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I say that I think, especially for you, the next steps ahead might be the most confusing yet. But we have faith in you. This time is yours. You have gone above and beyond and shown determination, strength, and kindness throughout continuous hard work. If you can finish a degree in the middle of a global pandemic, I'm sure you'll do exceptional in whatever you set your eyes on. We are all hoping for a world soon where we can celebrate with you. But until then, class of 2020, our hats go off to you.
Dear class of 2020, forget celebrities, forget politicians. When it comes to role models, I really think it's you. Throughout lockdown, we've seen you grow. We've seen your kindness and dedication too. You've been helping a friend, helping a neighbour, and from what we've seen, you're a name to remember. So when we think of the class of 2020, we won't remember you as the COVID year. We'll think of you as the ones with resilience, the people with kindness, and the group without fear. You finished your degree in the middle of a global disease, and we know for many of you this hasn't been a breeze. So in the future, when asked my heroes, I'll no longer say Malala or Michelle Obama. I'll say you. Because when I think of a better world, it's with you leading the way.
I hope during your time with us, the DMU has helped to give you the skills, qualification and unique experiences that mean you truly believe in yourselves. I hope you've gained self-knowledge and self-confidence. Be confident. You've shown that something extra the future needs. 2020 will be wasted time only if your minds, hearts, eyes and hands aren't hungrier than ever for the world. Don't be limited, don't stay in your lane. The road is open and waiting for you. Wherever you head next, DMU is with you. Keep in touch through our social media and the DMU for Life team. And I hope we will meet soon, in person and celebrate again. You, the class of 2020, are truly extraordinary. Thank you very, very much.